I'm Suzanne. I'm in Sydney, Australia, and I'm a mum. I was reading Gandhi's autobiography, and the same night I said to my husband, I think I'm ready to study something. And then I got the email from the Charter for Compassion that was the Gandhi Institute presents CIT training. I think for me, I just love that CIT brings it all back to starting with yourself. I love the growth of the steps. I think that all of it is so important, and that's what the lesson is. The biggest lesson for me is that you need all of these skills and how important they all are. For me, I just can't believe that it took me until I was 25 to realize how important all of these skills are in my life. But I must admit, I apply it every single day in myself and with my kids. You know, the reason I did CIT was so that I could grow. But then I just thought the best teaching I could ever do as a mother is to be able to, really embody what I want the kids to be like, and what I want them to learn. And that's what I've so enjoyed from it. No matter what it is, I find that there's little bits that I'm picking up and trying to instill within our daily routine. The part that I keep coming back to is that compassion starts with yourself. Through understanding how your own mind and body and heart is working, then that just gives you such a good basis, figuring out your personal interactions and then being able to work towards managing those bigger systems and being able to help others, or even in a business sort of situation, be able to manage your employees, or in a family, being able to help the family run more smoothly. CIT really brings an awareness of all of these key areas that you've sort of always known were there, but you just didn't have the vocabulary for it. You couldn't really see it. For me, that's the part that works so beautifully. Part of me thinks that, CIT would make me view the world in this beautiful, lovely way. The truth is that CIT has really made me analyze everything and dig deeper into everything. I feel like before everything was on the surface, and now I'm sort of really getting into the roots and the nitty-gritty of the world. But at the same time, having conversations with friends, about world situations that are going on. CIT has really made me sort of sit back and listen to the conversation more, rather than jumping in with my input, listening to what everyone's saying, sort of processing it a lot more in my own mind. And I'm actually, in myself, picking out their biases. Truthfully, I think CIT is for everyone. And I guess being in the position that I'm in, being a mum, I guess I don't have any bias towards any sort of system or situation, that I can just see how, from a personal point of view, it's so intrinsic in everyone's life, these skills, and how useful it is. I just think it is so important to have that mindfulness and to have those skills as part of your everyday awareness.